Normally, you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber after all. But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Ah! Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last. Your eyes don't lie to you, I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winnifred. Nice to meet you. How you doing, sweetheart? It's a pleasure. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of. Did you just ask your water heater what she does? It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go. I'll hold you to that, okay? See you around. There you are, sweetness. I was just thinking about you. I told you to swing by, and I was wondering if you were gonna. I'm glad you did, because I just finished a shift. I have some time to spare if you want to talk some. Depends on how up and about you are, really. The more you do, the more I gotta do. Ain't nothing nobody's fault. It's the kind of thing I love. I sit in here and I make sure everyone who needs some steamy attention gets it. It's what I'm here to do. Goodness, it's what I love to do. Is this your sly way of asking how old I am? See, where I'm from, it's not polite to do that. Although, moving around by what people thought was polite and correct never really suited me anyway. Let's just say, I remember all the folks who stayed here before you. If you don't mind me talking, I don't mind telling. Truth is, one of the previous folks who stayed here was super cute. Engaged couple, beautiful together. Both of them were. Well, can I give my honest opinion? Neither one of them was as cute as you. Either way, they were here and they set up home pretty quickly. River and I both liked them. They brought so much life into this place. They took long showers together all the time. Just about tapped me dry, keeping things hot up there for them. Although, I hear they didn't really need my help to do that. Oh yeah, you picking up what I'm saying. But they used to throw these big parties too. Family was always over, and every now and then, they had this little kid who would come play hide and seek. Their favorite hiding spot was in here with me, so I would just hum to them. I think they found being next to me safe. I miss that little kid sometimes. What? No, the couple just moved out eventually. Now, when did this story become about me? You don't need to worry yourself about who I do and don't be missing. The past is the past, sweetheart. I don't live in that place. You don't make it as long as I have dwelling. There's a difference between knowing your history and living in it. Besides, you saying you didn't like my story? Well, good. I enjoyed telling it. Which reminds me of this one time where... No, you know what? I'ma wait for that one. You want to hear more? You gotta come back. Besides, it's time I check in on my boy Washford. And you don't? What's not to like about that hunky man? He's just one of the hunkiest hunks that ever did hunk. Ooh, the way he calls out to me when he needs some of what I got. Well, it's enough to get me bubbling. I bless the day you wheeled him into this house. Drysdale's all right, but Washford?
Winnifred fans herself with one hand, beginning to lose herself in her own fantasy.
I wouldn't mind going through a couple of cycles with him. Ooh! I think I said too much. What? They got a thing going on? What kind of thing? Like, do you know the definition of this thing? I mean, I am talking about Drysdale, but they're just stage partners. Right?
Winnifred lets out a sigh, shaking her head.
Look at me, just as lost in thought as I want to be. Don't mind me, darling. Sorry for thinking out loud. Well, I think we better wrap this up for now. I got a social call to make. Thank you for listening to me spout about nonsense. But listen, I got more stories for you if you ever want to hear them. I love sharing them with you. I'll see you around, sweetheart. Look who just can't get enough of me. Yes, you, sweetheart. I promise sometimes you're just about as dense as a drain pipe. Not that I minded. You're still pretty cute. Plus, it feels like I can teach you something. When you swing hard, don't you? What brings you down here today? And don't say drainage. Something told me that's what you wanted. Where did I leave off last? Oh, yeah. Okay, so remember what I told you about that couple taking long showers? There was this one time that...
Hey, Winnifred.
River!
Am I interrupting?
No, please, come join us. How you doing, sweetness?
River glares at you, giving you the distinct feeling she doesn't appreciate you being here, but she says nothing.
Oh, you know, fine. Same as always.
You say that every day, and I know that's not always true.
Winnie, don't. Not now.
River looks away from both of you, steam rising from her cheeks as she blushes furiously.
That sweet little blush gets me every time. But really, You got nothing to be embarrassed about, darling. It's only me. If you need a little help relaxing.
Oh, God, not in front of somebody else, Winnie.
You really think I'd heat you up in front of an audience? You keep blushing like that, I won't even have to. You're doing a fine job all by yourself.
River's face is quite red, but no matter how much ribbing Winnifred gives her, she saves her annoyance for you.
You seem busy, and I don't want to take you away from talking.
Well, then why don't you come by later? Sit with me for a while.
River's voice is low and quiet, but you can still hear the heat in her words.
You gonna warm me up?
You already know the answer to that, don't you?
Just want to hear you say it.
Oh, honey. Why, yes. Yes, I will warm you up later.
Promise?
If you give me a chance, I'll have you in a rolling boil.
River doesn't say anything, but the smile on her face says that Winnifred's words have hit home. Her body language changes, and she looks as if she wants to take a step closer. But her eyes dart over to you, and she closes herself off again.
I'll be back.
And I'll be waiting. Oh, that was... that was something, wasn't it? You know what? That's nothing you need to be worrying yourself about, sweetheart. River and I go way back. Way back. She was the first one to come and speak to me when I got here. She's pretty special to me. I wouldn't call it a crush per se. Maybe I should call it a crush. Even if it was a crush, which I don't think it is. There is a lot of subtle suggestion you got going on here. Wait a moment. Look at you, distracting me again. I'm starting to expect you didn't come here for a story after all. Look, I gotta go get ready for my visit with River. I will not give you anything of the sort. Besides, your imagination might be more fun. You know what? Why don't you just go on ahead and I'll see you later, all right, sweetheart? Go on now, get going. Well, look who's back. Be honest this time. What made you slide way back this way? Not that I mind seeing you again. Just curious. You just something else. No, it's not a crime to come and see me. Although I could have you detained for trying to be slick. But us just looking at each other ain't my idea of a good time. Surely there's something else you came down here to talk to me about. Ooh, sweetheart, do I have a story for you. So, as I was trying to say before, they used to take this long shower together, right? So long that it was a struggle for me to keep things hot in there for them. And I would hear laughing and giggling and sometimes other sounds that I'd rather not repeat. Well, there was this one time they got into a spat that lasted all night. See, what happened was one of them got on social media and liked someone else's photos. And not just one photo either. Nope, they liked 14 of them. And when they were confronted, there was no denying it. Confessed right away. They knew they were in hot water. Not like there was any point in lying about it. The proof was in the digital pudding. They were made to sleep on the couch for about a week. The words 14 pictures was being thrown their way for days. See, Phoenicia's up on all the apps, but I know that none of that stuff is real, you know? If the cloud vanished tomorrow, so would those little thumbs up. But their relationship would still be there. But I thought for sure it was gonna be the end of them. Can you believe that? You know, I was thinking the same thing the whole time. I'm down here hearing them carrying on and just wondering why, you know? Now, I will say, I don't know the boundaries of their relationship. I mean, who knows what rules and regulations they choose to abide by when entering into a courtship? But I'll tell you what really bothered me about the whole thing. There felt like some kind of unspoken expectation that wasn't being met. Now, that don't seem fair to either one of them. Oh, so you got deep questions today. I don't think I have any expectation of him. Well, that's not true. I guess my expectation is that when we spend time together, I get his attention. In the same way that when I'm with him, old Winnie ain't thinking about nothing and no one else. But it ain't like Washford and I get a heck of a lot of time together. His stage partner's always right there. They bicker back and forth all the time. It's cute to watch, at first. After a while, though, you start wondering why you even standing there. So I'm never really sure where I stand with Washford. You know, the artist type. Then you get it, sweetheart. It's hard figuring out where Washford and I are. Still, there's something about him. And it's not just his looks that's getting me going. Whenever he talks to me, he's got me going every which way but loose. But it's complicated, you know? He's complicated. But I'm never one to back down from a challenge. Well, if I'm being honest... Wait a minute. Nope. That's another question. One question is all you get. Now, it's my turn. Now, since you want to be digging for gold in my pan, I got a question for you. Have you ever liked more than one person at a time?
Winnifred nods, confident and pleased with herself.
I knew it. Something just told me. You look like someone with the capacity to hold affection for a lot of people inside you. When you find yourself in these situations, what do? Oh, so you figured out where it all sits with you. Yeah, that's the important part.
Winnifred... Company again?
I think we were just wrapping up, actually.
Oh, all right, well, I have a message for you.
From who? Washford?
Oh, no. This one is from...
She looks over at you, but when Winnifred doesn't object, she just shrugs.
Bathsheba.
Oh, well, Wait, you sure it's from Bathsheba?
Wouldn't say it if I wasn't sure.
Really?
Come on, Win. Bad enough I have to play messenger between you two. She said she has something important to say to you and that you should shake the pipes and give her a call.
Okay. I'll do just that.
River looks relieved to be done, though still grumpy about her assignment.
Well, whatever. See you later.
You know where to find me. When you're hot, you're hot. Why don't you head on now? I ain't trying to kick you out, but I'd just rather take this conversation in private. I'll see you around, sweetheart. You keep coming in here looking for me. I'm starting to think you like talking to me or something. Keep talking like that, you just might. Look, I know I've been telling you about that couple that lived here before. Well, I want to tell you why they moved out. Is that all right? Now, let me start by saying these two people really loved each other. But what happened next really shook things up for me. They had a birthday party here. I was working double duty that day. It was what I would call a barn burner. I mean, they went on late into the night. The music was great, everyone was having a good time. But then, someone turned on the shower. I thought it was just those lovely tenants just wanting to be clean after the shindig. I heard their voices, but then I heard another. And it was a long shower too, but that ain't the point. The point is, after that, the arguing started picking up. I heard a name get tossed around that I ain't heard before. And then one day, when they were down here by my closet door, they started fussing and fighting. Then a question was asked. Who do you love more, them or me? That's not where things went downhill. The response they got was, can't I love you both? There was no response. That was a silence thicker than molasses on a cold day. Their shared showers were stopped. Within 2 weeks, they were packing boxes and getting ready to move out. I know. Broke my heart to watch it happen. Oh, I really wish they could have worked it out.
Winnifred's eyebrows raise, her expression a mix of surprise and appreciation. She looks at you in a way that makes you feel like she's just seeing you for the first time.
You really feel that way? Well, that's just... I appreciate you saying that. And I've got some thinking to do. You mind coming around some other time? I appreciate you as always, darling. Hey there. If it ain't just the person I want to see. You grown on me, I will say that. But I'm planning on something big, and I want your help. I think I gotta talk to Bathsheba, River, and Washford. I don't think I did a very good job at hiding it. When the previous tenants moved out, I was shut off from everyone. Even River couldn't come see me. It was then that I realized how much I missed them. Once you showed up and I could connect with River and Bathsheba again, and I met Washford, well, that's when I really started to think about how much I was capable of giving. That time when I was cut off from everything was lonely. But baby, I've got so much to give, and I want to give it to those who want to respect it. I think those three, they mean too much to me not to figure out what we are to each other. But before I talk to them, I wanted to talk to you. I've really enjoyed you coming down here to see me. And while a lot of that time was just you trying to pry information out of me, you also showed me that someone could like multiple people at the same time. And it's okay. You know, I didn't feel like I was allowed to before I met you. And now, why, I'm incredibly comfortable with me. But that ain't it. I've been thinking about you lately. And while you said, you know, I like some other folks, I've really grown to like you too. Oh, I'm so nervous right now. I can feel myself rattling. All this to say that I was wondering if you would consider trying to figure out whatever it is we've got between us. Even if the others are involved. You have no idea how happy that makes me. And I know that it won't always be easy. But I promise to keep the lines of communication open. Thank you for seeing me for who I am and still liking me. Now I have to get ready to talk to River, Bathsheba, and Washford. I'm not too sure. Honestly, I might just wade in the waters of us for a spell. Either way, I know I'm gonna be okay. Especially since I've got you. If you don't mind, honey, I'd like a bit of alone time. You know, to organize my thoughts. Oh, and, you can call me Winnie. I'll see you around, love. You got me all stirred up. My sugar lump has come to see me. Well, if this don't make the day easier, I don't know what will. Maybe you stay with me for a while, keep my pilot light aflame. I would love your company. You are the sweetest thing. I hope you know that.
Your time spent with your lover, Winnifred, keeps both of your lights aflame for a very long time.
Here comes the hot one.